Welcome to another episode of the Hardcore Ironman series. This is my character Hannambe and the story of our adventure playing one of Runescape's toughest game modes, obviously by the name as a Hardcore Ironman. In this series I have only one goal, and that is to do whatever it takes to complete the Theater of Blood with my team of fellow Ironman, hopefully with our hardcore status still in place. I don't know if that's possible, but sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode. This is officially the third episode of the series, especially since the first one was just kind of a little introduction. I got a lot of really good feedback from the last video, and I really appreciate that. That's going to help me make better videos and just improve everything I'm doing since this is such a new learning process to me. Unfortunately, this one is still going to have some clicking in it because I made some of these clips before I made that last video, and so I couldn't remove it all, but I'm trying my best there. In the future, that shouldn't be as much of an issue. And then also, I'm gonna definitely condense these videos down a lot more, so they're not gonna be quite the 20-minute endurance race that you had to suffer through last time. I apologize about that last video. There was just so much content that happened so fast, and so it was really hard to try to break that up into two videos since it was just really all together. So this next video is going to be a lot shorter, and it's going to be focused more on kind of what my goal was immediately after that. One thing I've seen a lot of hardcores in their own series have problems with is they run out of money really fast. And so I was like, hey, how about I try to make a lot of money as fast as possible? And so I came to the conclusion that I need to level up my thieving. And so this is kind of the progress towards getting my thieving up so I can make a lot of money right away. So I hope you enjoy it. So just like any efficient player would do, the best way to get some early game XP for thieving is to complete the feud. So as you guys have seen from the clip here, I had to take on the two mini bosses in that quest and then get those early XP levels. It was a little more troublesome than I initially thought it was going to be, but I didn't die, so goal completed. Sorry about the flashback image here, but I didn't have any of my recording stuff going. But once I finished the feud, I went back to the fruit stalls just to grind out to 50 so I could start on the next thing, which would let me get a lot of money, essentially. For those of you who don't know where I am right now, I'm at the Rogue's Den, which essentially gets me the Rogue's outfit, which would double the amount of money that I'd steal from people every time I'd pickpocket someone or I'd do blackjacking or whatever, which was my great idea to make a lot of money early game. I was just going to grind this out for a while and get a real large cash stack, but little did I know you need 50 thieving as well as 50 agility to do this, and guess what I don't have? The 50 agility. So unfortunately, I kind of have to make a choice now. Do I go and grind out 50 agility and just start picking up marks of grace, or try something else to make a beginning cash stack? But unfortunately, I think my best decision right now is going to be doing what most typical Ironman do, and that involves a tinderbox and an axe. So if you guessed it, I'm going to the good old Wintertodt. So time for the first real grind to truly begin here. Alright, to get to Wintertodt, that means I need 50 fire making, and so the only way I'm going to get logs is by chopping down these trees. So I need to chop enough logs to get 50 fire making. So I guess we'll just start off here with the good old regular trees, work our way up to oaks, and then we'll sit at willows until I think 60. I think I'm going to go to 60 so I can enter the woodcutting guild and just get the rune axe. I actually don't know if that'll make things easier or not, but I think that'll be a good starting plan. Hey, and there's 2 fire making, 48 more to go.
It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee, oh. But there's something holding on.
And that's it. 50 fire making. Alright. So, as some of you can probably guess, with 50 fire making, that means I can finally get started on my journey to making bank and getting some starter GP so I can do a lot of other things. So that involves Wintertodt. I don't think I'm going to go to 99. I'm not entirely sure yet. Part of me says yes, part of me says no, but we'll kind of see what happens as I'm doing it. But first off, I need to get a couple things. So I'm going to go buy my house first so I can get some construction XP while I'm working on this, and then I think I have everything else I need. Ooh, let's get this amped. Dang, big 4. but I think I have everything else I need otherwise to get this mini game done. And nothing good. Alright. Yes, how can I get a house? Please tell me. Yes, 1000 GP for a house. I will gladly take that. Best investment you can possibly make in this game. And I'll read the book real quick. And we should be done. Alright, now I'm a master of construction. So now that we have the house, we can begin the Wintertod grind. Get that fire making. Don't know how far we'll go, but let's just get there first without dying. So apparently this guy is guarding the doors of Din. Tell me about them, please. Ooh. So I guess that means Wintertod is up this way. Rumor has it that there's a bunch of wolves that are also up here. So hopefully we don't get one shot on our journey up there. Oh boy. Is that a path? No, it definitely isn't. Well, this guy's running up there too, so I'm just gonna follow him. Putting a lot of trust in you, sir. Oh, look at, is that it? Is that seriously all it was? Oh, wow. Well, alright then. The doors of Din. Well, here's my home for the however next long I'll be here for. We're at 50 fire making. I don't know. We'll see. First game. Ooh, level 90. Surrounded by a bunch of animals. I'm scared. Apparently this is the #1 killer of hardcores. So hopefully we don't die here. Wouldn't that be sad? Oh my goodness, I just took 3 damage. That's scary. To make sure I eat a piece of cake here. And the first game is done. High score of 850 points. I honestly don't think I get that many on my main when I try Wintertod. So it's honestly unbelievable. I ate 1.5 pieces of food, so I don't think I'm gonna hop out of here. We'll see how these next couple ones go before I start probably changing up how much I bring in here just to save inventory space, but I think I'm gonna wait. I'll do some big old crate openings just to make it more exciting for everyone and hopefully get a couple good pieces of gear right off the get-go. But yeah, wasn't too bad for the first go. This is where we're going to probably leave the video off right now. I think this is a good ending point, and the next video I'm just going to have an update to see where we kind of end with Wintertod. I plan on doing some big crate openings every couple big milestone levels, so 1 at 70, 1 at 75, 1 at 80, and we'll see what we get from those crates. So thanks again for watching, and tune in next time.